I'm trying. I'm still like figuring out if I have everything right. Sorry, y'all. New computer. I'm like trying to make everything right. Give me 1 second. Oh my God, I got 2 more. Sorry. Dumb shit, right? No, I know you're not rushing me. Thank you. I'm just making sure everything is all good. I'm all get turned right. And I did have a drink and then started sweating my ass behind off. I just want to make sure that my audio is on, like on my microphone. But at this point, I'm just about to. No, I know you're not rushing. Yeah, it's not. I'm just making sure everything is all good. I'm all get turned right. And I did have a drink and then started sweating my ass behind off. I just want to make sure that my audio is on, like on my microphone. But at this point, I'm just it's not. I'm just making sure everything is all good. Okay. Hello. All right, let's get into it, you all. Let me just check it one more time with the mic. I'm like so nervous because this is all new stuff. So okay, not all new. All right, let's get into it. All right. Okay, the mic is working. Okay. All right, y'all. What's up? Saucy Saturdays. We're here. We are here for Saucy Saturdays, y'all. All right. Thank you for being patient with me. So let's go ahead and get right into it. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Jay Posco, for being on the chat and like being interactive with me or whatever. So that's like really exciting. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And I'm trying to think if I should say about you know what? I'll talk about my shirt a little later. Let's start with the first topic because I did say we're going to have a certain topic. So let me start with the first topic is I'm about to share the screen. And oh, come on. You gotta love it because I had every wow. Well, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can find it anyway. Please forgive me. I don't understand. I had everything already like set up, but all right. All right. We'll read from the New York Post. Damn, she don't even know. Like, tell me who you are. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know who J Post. Who are you? Tell me who you are, and then I'm gonna know who you are. But like, all right. So Jack Posobiec. It's like, no, let me stop. All right. Okay, let's get into it. So we my God, so annoying. Like I said, I was gonna start with Leah, let's just read it. Been a while since I did this, so that's why I sound like this. And then there's ads everywhere. All right. So Upenn nominates transgender swimmer Leah Thomas for NCAA's Woman of the Year award. All right, first let's read it. Transgender college swimmer Leah Thomas has been nominated by the University of Pennsylvania for NCAA's 2022 Woman of the Year award. Thomas, who won 500-yard freestyle in 2022 women's division earlier this year, is one of the 577 graduating female student athletes nominated by their schools for the prestigious award, according to the NCAA. So she graduated from Upenn this year, blah, blah, blah. Caitlyn Jenner, a transgender activist and former Olympic gold medal winning. Thank you for the love, Jay Posco. Thank you. I didn't even know that was your name. Okay. Caitlyn Jenner, a transgender activist and former Olympic gold medal winning decathlete, called Thomas' participation in women's division one of the worst things to happen to the trans community. The swimmers' Upenn teammates also voiced their concerns anonymously, with one saying the team's wins felt tainted. Look at this. This is the person right here. And I knew there would be scrutiny against me if I competed as a woman. Let me know if y'all just all of a sudden don't hear me for some reason. If I competed as a woman, and I was prepared for that, the 22-year-old Texan said in her first interview, whatever. I intend to keep swimming. Of course you do. It's been a goal of mine, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even gonna like get into all the way into it. Like, let's have the real conversation, okay? So just take a look at like this whole right here. Like, I mean, there we go. And everybody's smiling, underneath their mask. It's just ridiculous. Like, and all you I hate ads, y'all. I really do. All you see, transgender college swimmer Leah Thomas. Wait, hold on. Okay, is one of the 577 graduating female students. And she graduated from Upenn this year, and all this and all she this and all that. And I mean, what a hold up. Just want to pull up the real image of yeah, there we go. That's the girl. That's the woman who's, let me see if I can get it bigger. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, damn. That's the John. That's female. She's swimming. Like, really? Wow. I mean, wow. That is a disrespect to women. They're not even saying trans woman. They're saying 500. She's one of the female. They keep calling him she. They keep calling him she. And it's that's that. Yeah, that's that dude. Yes, yeah. And it's not right. It's not right. But before I start ranting, like, that's not a woman. And I had to go back and watch one of my old videos because I was wondering, like, I had to see how I felt about this before. I mean, I know how I felt, but like what I was saying, here we go. What is a woman? A woman is a female, okay? A female who has female parts, who has the XX chromosome, okay? And no matter how much people change themselves on the outside, they're not a woman. That's not a woman. Now, you can live your life however you want to, but now this person has come here and totally, it has totally, taken over female swimming in Upenn. And then they're going to give this person the Woman of the Year award. They gave Caitlyn, Bruce, whatever they gave that person a Woman of the Year award. And it's so unfair because, like, I know that for real, I should be able to use whatever names or whatever I want to, but I know somebody's going to watch this and try to report me for some sort of harassment. But you know what? I feel harassed. What if I said I feel harassed? What if I said as a woman, I feel harassed, that I can't speak a certain way just because just because it's mean to transgender people? Like, no, I'm a natural born woman. I'm a natural born woman. And so that's why I have this shirt on. Somebody made me this shirt today. JMB Multi Services, he made me this shirt. Now, it probably is it coming up upside down? I don't think so, no. Natural born woman. So I'm going to take a picture wearing my shirt, and then I'm going to share it on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. And if anybody wants one, let me know. And the first part of this campaign is that I'm going to send this shirt to anybody who is daring enough and courageous enough to wear it. I mean, my God, just to say natural born woman, right? But apparently that's an issue. And I don't use the term cis woman. I don't know what that is. It sounds disgusting, actually. So if anybody wants this shirt, let me know. And the first round of this campaign, I'm giving it out for free. You don't even have to pay shipping and handling. I'll take care of all that, because I want more people wearing a shirt. I want people to wear the shirt, and I want them to see, like, yeah, there's something called a natural born woman, a natural woman. And there's only woman and man. If somebody wants to transition, that's fine. They calling this person she. They said she's one of the females who graduated, and she's up for winning Women of the Year. And I'm partially like not even feeling the fact that the teammates, they were anonymous, like they were complaining, but they complained anonymously. And I'm like, what? Like, you still not, he blew you out the water. It's not like you're saving something. So what if they call you transphobe? That's your future. And you didn't stick up for it. You didn't stick up for it. But it's not even just about them. It's just about this whole movement. Words are changing. Words don't mean the same thing. Woman now means that anybody who feels like womanhood or who feels like whatever, like now they can say that they're a woman. Women is not cosplay, okay? It is serious. And then I do, you'll see some of my videos, like, well, one of my videos where my last video I made, where I said liberal Black women, like, stop leading the cause for this. Stop. Because there was there was this clip of Corey, Senator, what is she? Congresswoman Corey Bush or something. Y'all know who she is. She was talking about how Black women are most likely to die after giving birth or when going in the hospital and stuff like that. Like, they have high cases of death. And it is true. It is true. A lot of times, I know me as a nurse, I've been like, when I go to the ER, I don't say, hey, I'm sick, I'm a nurse. I don't say that. When I go to the ER, I'm just sick. So I'm not here to like flex, like, yeah, I'm a nurse, I'm blah, blah, blah. And so then when I'll say to a doctor, like, well, I feel like this is wrong, or, I'm bleeding out or whatever. That happened to me. I told one doctor, was like, I'm bleeding out or whatever. And then all the tests was coming back that I was bleeding out. And then they were trying to send me home. Like, oh, we'll give you a transfusion and we'll just send you home. And I'm like, but you're not going to know if it took, like, you like, and then it's like, yeah, well, we'll just give it to you and we'll send you home. And I'm like, well, I could die. Like, I could die. And then I started asking questions about my labs. I'm like, well, what kind of leukocytes did I have? And was it leukocytes or was it neutrophils? Like, what was the high about my white blood cells? And I think that he realized the way I was talking, he realized he was dealing with a medical professional. And then I did get admitted that day and I didn't die. But if I would have got sent home, I would have certainly died. So anyway, not to go too far, but yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. And I don't think that is written somewhere that Black, like, let's kill all the Black women in the hospitals. But I do think that there's a bias. Like, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She just wants pain medicine. I had somebody accuse me of that too. Like, what? So when Cori Bush was talking about it, Congresswoman Cori Bush, I was like, oh, I bet that's what's up. Maybe they could look into this and find out like what we could do better, understand the third. And she talking about, well, because Black birthing persons are more likely to die. And I was like, oh, God damn. Black birthing person. I was like, you lost your whole point. What? Now it's a joke. It's even a joke to me. And I'm in the field and I know this is real, but now I'm not taking you serious. I was very annoyed about that. So, and it just becomes so. Black women, stop being scared to be called names. They could never call me a name that I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm scared of, they're calling me transphobe. I don't care. Call me whatever. But this shirt, tell me what y'all think. If anything could be changed right now. I made this on the fly, but I like it though. I do, and I'm gonna make more. So please, I will take care of the shipping and handling. Like I said, I'm gonna take myself a picture of myself with it, and I'm gonna post it all over. And I want people to wear this. I do, because guess what? When I went on Amazon to find a shirt that says "Natural Born Woman," they don't have them. They don't have them because it's a threat, right? Okay, so there's that. So next topic, we're not going to stay too long because, it's my first time back since for a long time. And I just want to, I don't know, make sure I'm doing this stuff right. Okay. First female swimmer to win a tournament wearing a jockstrap. I mean, so true. Like, honestly, like I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I know. All right, we're going to talk about the Alex Murdock case. Y'all know this case, okay? Yeah, we're gonna. All right. Okay, I was from last year. I was like, this case had me so fascinated, like that I was like, I think the husband got something to do with this, yo. And I was like, I'm about to go ahead and start doing like murders and mysteries on my channel just so I could talk about this case, but I never got around to it. And then just the other day, I saw that they said that the father was being the husband was a suspect in the murder of the wife or whatever, and the husband. And the child. Oh, so annoying. So that was goddamn. So, okay, let's read a little bit about it. There we go with the ads. Somebody please tell me how I can like have like a website or something, like how I could not have ads. Tell me what I can do to just get rid of ads, period. Is this a thing? Okay. So anyway, let's get started. On the evening of June 20, I'm not going to read the whole thing. On the evening of June 7, 2021, Alex Murdock allegedly reached out to his wife, Maggie, asking her to meet him at the family's 1,770-acre estate in small town of Allentown, South Carolina. According to law enforcement source close to the investigation, Alex told Maggie that his 81-year-old father, Rudolph Murdock, was in failing health and that she needed to see him before he died. According to several sources, Maggie and Alex had hit a rough patch in their marriage. And see, if we're gonna hit a rough patch, like you ain't gotta kill me, yo. Like, it's cool. Like, you could keep the money. Like, you ain't gotta kill me, though. Like, that's all I'm saying. So anyway, and she was staying at the family's beach house at Disto Island, approximately an hour away from the family estate. The law enforcement source tells people that Maggie initially declined to meet Alex at the family home. And the fact that she declined the first time, I would have never said okay. I would have been like they would have been like, oh yeah, because she declined. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium, but I'm sharing on. It's not. This isn't YouTube. I'm on People. It's just ads all over my like screen. It's so annoying. Like, it's just so annoying. But where was I? The minute that she would have said, like, I would have been like, nah, that's all right. I'm not meeting you. I would have never changed my mind. I'd have been like, nah, I'm just not going to meet you. I might have even been like, I know you're trying to kill me. So what's the problem? Can we talk about this? Like, you don't got to look, I'll take, if I could just have just, 50,000 and then I'll start my life. You know what I mean? Like I'll flip houses. I'll do something, but please, you do not have to kill me. That's what I would have said. Anyway, law enforcement tells people Maggie initially declined to meet Alex at the family home, suggesting instead that they meet at the hospital. Ultimately, she consented to meet him at the property, planning to follow Alex to the hospital in her own vehicle. On her way to the house, Maggie allegedly messaged a friend saying that something about her husband's behavior felt fishy. The law enforcement source says he's up to something, Maggie allegedly wrote to her friend. So this is Maggie. This is the husband, right? So the son is dead, was killed too. But man, and I had all the stuff from last year about this, but don't worry, they're gonna tell us all about it. When Maggie arrived to the scene, she left the car running and walked to the dog kennels on the estate where her son Paul was taking photos of a dog he was watching for a friend. It's unclear what happened next when Maggie 52 and Paul 22 were gunned down close to the dog kennels. Paul's body was found half in and half out of the dog kennels, authorities say. Paul was shot in the chest and head with a shotgun at close range. Maggie was shot multiple times, including one shot in the back and additional shots while she was laying on the ground. She had been shot with 300 blackout ammo, the AR style rifle. Of course, they had to tell us that. Both of them were pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities have not officially released who they believe the gunman was, but on Thursday they charged Alex Murdock with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of possession of weapons during commission of a violent crime. He will be arraigned next week. Now, this guy, I remember he around that time he tried to fake a suicide. This guy was having money problems, and these people were rich, like their family, if I'm remembering correctly, dated back in the day in South Carolina, and they had this law office, and they had like massive connects to South Carolina government. But they found he wasn't running the law firm, but he was still working there. I believe they found that he was embezzling. So he was about to like get caught up. Like, damn, you killed your son too. Investigators but now see, around the time when whatever happened, I think he was trying to say that he tried to kill himself, like he wasn't home or something. He tried to fake a suicide. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make a video about this. I am, because I have to like remember everything, and I want to talk about this. It's just like insane, because I remember last year I was like, boy, has the dad, he had something to do with this. He definitely did. So investigators with South Carolina Law Enforcement Division have not divulged what evidence. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, what evidence where am I? They've not divulged what evidence they have, but the law enforcement source tells people blood splatter allegedly found on Murdock's clothes indicates he was at the scene at the time of the murder, not visiting his father at the hospital like he later claimed. Amazing. Look at his most of the charges are okay. Most of the Murdock attorneys have not returned people's calls for comment, but they maintain his innocence statement. Alex wants his family and friends and everyone to know that he did not have anything to do with the murders of Maggie and Paul. He loved them more than anything in the world. I don't believe that. Now disbarred from practicing law, Murdock faces more than 85 criminal charges in addition to murder counts. Most of the charges for alleged financial crimes, including misappropriating money from the law firm. Yeah, I told you he was embezzling. Authorities allege that he also defrauded the family of former housekeeper $4.5 million insurance settlement after she died in a mysterious slip and fall accident. Yeah, that's what people stay mysteriously dying around these people. Like, it's not funny. The what happened? Damn it. The maid, she died mysteriously in a slip and fall. After the murders of the wife and son, Murdock made news again when he allegedly tried to stage his own death so that his one surviving son, Buster, could benefit from the $10 million life insurance settlement. He was criminally charged. Yes. That's how we heard about him, because he like tried to like fake die. I don't all right, so that's all they're giving you. So y'all are gonna have to take me for face value with this story about this family, because I mean I think it's very very, very interesting. Okay, but one of these kids, and I think it was this one, one of these kids, I think it was that one. Apparently there was like a bad accident. They were on the lake or somewhere. They were driving a boat. They shouldn't have been driving a boat. It might have been this one. I think it was this one. He was driving a boat. He had all his homies and some girl on it, girls and guys, and they were driving the boat, but he was drunk, and he was gunning it. They said he was gunning it. And then the boat like went into a dock or something. And one of the girls, she flew off and died, and like nothing happened to this kid. And then there's like this other person who's alleging that like one of these kids like hit somebody, like it's all alleged stuff, by the way, because I don't have the proof right now on me, so we'll say allegedly. But one of these kids like killed somebody in a hit and run, and then they didn't get in trouble for that either. This family has been used to getting away with a lot, you can already tell. And it's a shame. It's a real shame, because all right, bro, you having money problems, so everybody gotta die. I don't even know what like this case. I was like, Jay Postco, are you still on? And do you know anything about this case, or did you get off? Anybody know anything about this case? No. Anybody? No. Okay. So, but it was just, I mean, it's just a shame though. Like, but the minute I heard that the wife and the husband, the son was killed, I was like, damn, he must have paid somebody off to just come and kill them. But with this being Saucy Saturdays, y'all, I wanted to keep it light, because like I didn't want to, y'all know what I talk about on this channel for the most part. I'm always talking about like our tax dollars are going away, and gas and this and the third. So I was trying to keep it really light, but I want to kind of like go into a bit of a prediction, okay? Because it's Saucy Saturdays. We're just having fun. Right? But like a prediction, okay? Hold on. All right, let me see. Hopefully I'll be able to hear this. That's not. I can't hear now. Oh, that's right. Might help if you take it off.
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why, just know that the big one has hit, okay? So what do? There are 3 important steps that I want you to remember. Step 1, get inside fast. You, your friends, your family, get inside. And no, staying in the car is not an option. You need to get into a building and move away from the windows. Step 2, stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement? Head there. If you don't have one, get as far into the middle of the building as possible. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body. Step 3, stay tuned. Follow media for more information. Don't forget to sign up for Notify NYC for official alerts and updates.
Hilarious. It has to be, by the way, Jesus. My bad, y'all. Hold on. God, let me. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Hello? I gotta make sure y'all can hear me. The next live would be better. Hello? I gotta make sure y'all can hear me. The next slide would be better. All right, y'all. So y'all seen that, right? So that's the PSA, New York decided that they wanted to give some tips on, what to do with the nuclear. I don't care if nobody's watching. New York wanted to give some tips on what to do when the nukes come. Sorry. It's hilarious to me. Like, all right, the nukes have hit. Get inside. First of all, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Okay. When the nukes hit, you don't get inside. There's a flash and your existence is over. Okay. Like, that's it. Like, there's no, get inside and, stay inside and all that. Like, they really BSing us. Like, and then she starts off with, don't ask me how or why, but there's been a nuclear attack. Nuclear, nuclear, like this in New York. And you need to get inside and stay inside. Get inside. I'm already smithereens. What the freak are you talking about? Like, I'm smithereens, bro. Like, I don't even know. I don't even, apparently I'm not the only one this evening. Yes, I'm very sauced. But yeah, like, you don't stay inside. Oh, and don't forget, hurry up and throw away your radioactive clothes and to get the dust off you, because that can really hurt you. Like, what do they think, we're stupid? Like, what's this about? Okay, what's this about? But I feel like, why not just like have a little fun with this, right? So everything I'm about to say next is alleged, but like, listen, I have to deal in the reality that I know. Okay, I do. And so now it's about to get a little serious, just a little bit. One thing I know about America, as much as I love to live here, the people who run this country, or they think they run it, they have no problem doing certain optical things to make it look like XYZ happened. Right now we are in a time of war. Okay. So every time something goes wrong, you hear the old man, the old husk, like, oh, this Putin, like, Putin's not giving us any wheat. Putin. I said it. And I said it in February. I was like, yo, these people are going to be able to do whatever they want. They're just going to blame it on Russia. Okay. As much as I'm cracking up about this new get inside, stay inside, I don't like it, because what is going to happen? What's going to happen? I come from the era of weapons of mass destruction. So you have to just forgive me a little bit or give me a little leadway, because you have to understand that that was a biggie, that was a biggie. They told us weapons of mass destruction, and we occupied an area for 20 years. I think it was $300 trillion went into that war, so, and I know what happened when, after the buildings fell, everybody was like, yo, we gotta go to war. And they were like, oh yeah, and they got weapons of mass destruction. It was like, oh, all right, yeah, we bowed it. We gotta go to war. And then later on, they were like, oh, we never found those weapons of mass destruction. Like, oh, oh, for real? Well, that's funny, because a lot of people died. Soldiers died. People in the Middle East died. People came back home, minds broken, bodies broken. I mean, just whoopsies. We thought there was weapons of mass. And you know what else we got? We got the Patriot Act. Okay, everybody knows we got the Patriot Act. I mean, they don't need warrants anymore. They said you look like a domestic terrorist. They go in your stuff. All right, well, we know what's up. You know, we're in this war where they're telling. I mean, look what I said about the gas. What we talked about the gas. They said it's Putin's gas hike. They call everything Putin this, Putin that, right? But I told you the reason why the barrel of oil is even going that high in the first place is because the people here keep exporting our oil and making oil overseas more valuable. The movement of oil, the illusion of the fact that we look like we're begging for oil brings up the barrel. And right now, I don't want to hear about the measly 15 cents that it's gone down. Have some more value in yourself, because that oil was never supposed to be $4.68 a gallon. Some places 6 something a gallon. I don't care about that little 15. Oh, and that's what this old husk said about inflation. He said, well, the numbers are high, but we don't think it's really that high because the gas went down. So it's not really that high. No, it's that high, okay? The gas was never supposed to be this high. The minute it gets a teeny bit cold, I promise you that it's going to start going up. I don't know where it's going to stop, because we're not keeping gas here. Oil. We're not keeping oil here. We're taking from our reserves, sending it over there. And we're exporting whatever little bit that we have. Okay, so whatever. It's a globalist movement. I can tell y'all it's global equity. Okay, so anyway, but all you hear is Putin's gas hike. It's Putin's gas hike. No, this is what y'all doing. So what else are y'all gonna do and tell me that Putin did it? Okay. I don't think I'm wrong for thinking like this. I have to go about what I see. Okay, now we're going to end off the live because it's time. I don't like to be on here too long because then I start to freak myself out when I see that like one person is watching or maybe two. So, but whatever. So, but you know me, I appreciate everybody who watches, and Jay Posco was definitely, interactive on the live, and I really, really appreciate it. So this is supposed to be like a question and answer period. So y'all got 60 seconds to or maybe 3 minutes. All right, we'll wait. To see if anybody has any question that they want to ask me. So, but again, don't forget the shirt. I'm going to post this, Natural Born Woman. So I'm going to post it on Insta, Face, all the places. And right now we're running a special free. You just tell me where to send it to. I'll send you one, but what you have to do is take a picture wearing it and then post it. And then tag me or something. We'll figure it out. This is like a whole on the fly campaign that I'm doing. So anybody got any questions for me? Anybody? No? I'm about to turn this off. I got work in the morning. It's like, no. No, it's all good. It's all good. My lives don't last forever. I mean, some do, but not all. All right. Well, I am about to sign off. I feel like this is enough. I'm trying to think. Did we talk about everything? We talked about enough. So real quick, before I sign off, guys, whoever's listening, as a a preview of what's coming this week on That Girl Case, we get back serious again. We get serious again. We're gonna talk about on Monday. I have a report about our airline, our airline department. Nobody's talking about what's going on over there. I'm not even gonna scare nobody. So our airline department, we're definitely gonna talk about Joe Biden visiting Saudi Arabia and how that was a complete waste of time and it was just all for optics. And we're going to talk about the fist pump that the prince gave him and the long handshake and the what's up brother that he gave Vladimir Putin. You can tell it's two totally different things here. Okay, we're going to get into what's really going on in Ukraine. Those three subjects for now to start with. We're definitely going to start touching on. We're going to touch on mad hard what's going on in Ukraine. We definitely are. So, right now the truth. We need to discuss the truth and what's going on. Ukraine is nothing but a laundromat, as far as I'm concerned. A laundromat. Okay. So All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. And yeah, I'm gonna sign off. All right. Y'all have a good rest of the night. I'll see you guys this week for the next few videos. All right. Bye.